He's not fucking around now. He's like, come on.
Yeah. Your time's up.
Yeah.
This is amazing stuff.
Time's money.
I assume that the rest of them have seen this stuff.
Yeah.
But this is all stuff from all the castles, local castles. So this is from a crannog in Loughnennel of King Malachy, a high king. That he's famous for stealing all the gold back off the Vikings that were just taking it out of the country. And the gold is even on the Westmeath flag. You know, these are the bullets from a local battle of Ballymore. On the way, there was 20,000 men brought from Dublin from Dublin to Galway for the siege of Athlone. Dublin to Athlone for the siege of Athlone.
Yeah.
And they, on their way in Ballymore, took over a castle and killed 14 men in it. And
something like 1650 or something.
It's 1691.
Yeah.
The siege of Athlone lasted a year.
Yeah.
And like
and then it went on to the Battle of Aughrim.
Aughrim, you're dead right.
Yeah.
Now here is an Irish cannonball,
Wow.
right? You can just feel
Wow.
that, just pass it
Don't
around.
smash the glass.
Yeah, and then I will give you an English one. So
Wow.
you started off. You pass it off wherever
Wow.
you pass it to. That's an English one.
That's incredible.
Now you can understand why they
They won the war.
they won the war.
That's incredible. Two hands.
Two hands.
Two
Yeah.
hands, huh?
Yeah.
The 2 hands, yeah.
Yep. Sorry.
That's serious, isn't it?
Yep.
That is.
I don't know. What weight do you think it is? 25 to 15 kilos?
Yeah, around that.
Yeah.
Definitely. Yeah.
20 kilos.
Not 20.
It's heavy.
Just imagine the
Oh, Jesus,
power it
more
would
than
take
20.
to
Yeah,
to
more than
launch
20.
that.
Yeah.
And it's flying at
Fence.
whatever
But
speed
it's
it
amazing.
is.
Yeah, yeah.
And they brought
So what year are
16,000
we
of
talking?
these.
What year are we talking?
1691.
1691.
1690 to 1691 there was a siege of Athlone. And Ginkle, they brought Ginkle, General Ginkle over. He basically annihilated them and took over the castle after 1 year.
James
Yeah.
second, is
Yeah,
it?
yeah, it's around that time.
Yeah.
But 16,000 of these were written into the books in the castle, and like, this was taken from the water. Unbelievable! And they to bring down 16,000 of those with 20,000 men.
Yeah.
Can you imagine how much food, how many horses?
Yeah.
It's like, you know,
And the gunpowder to launch them.
the gunpowder to launch
The
them.
quantity of
Yeah.
stuff. Like it's just
Unbelievable, and all catalogued at the time.
Yeah.
You know, so but this is a goblet from the bog. There's a country stuff. These are from all the local castles. See the pewter,
Yeah.
you know, and like there's lovely little things. Like you can put your arm in and grab that lovely little last. It's a lot.
Yeah.
Isn't that beautiful? So
Smaller fish.
it's not just great. I got it. You know,
The shoehorn.
a shit. Yeah, I think it's a
They use
last,
it there.
isn't it?
Yeah.
A last for making
Forming. Yeah.
for forming it.
Yeah.
And it's just full of the bric-a-brac, you know, of tools and coins, and there's swords there.
Who's your man?
This is a famous guy from called Aidan Walsh. Now he's a bit he's a really good friend of mine, so I can afford to take
There
the
he is
piss
again.
out of him. He's Aidan Walsh, Master of the Universe and Emperor of all Eagles. That's how he introduces himself. and he goes, you say what? He's yes, Master of the Universe and Emperor of all Eagles.
I like it.
And he has a lisp. Listen, what do you think I am? Fucking stupid? You know? And he's great. But he's brilliant. He's a friend of mine. I'm meeting him tomorrow.
And this is him up here.
He's
as
got a
well.
big, massive beard now. Yeah, there he is. Yeah.
Wow.
But
Why
he's
is he in the museum? If he's
because he's a really good friend of mine, and I think he's a brilliant guy. And I introduced him to Charlie Haughey, our Prime Minister. Remember the Taoiseach? And I says, Charlie, meet Aidan Walsh, Master of the Universe and Emperor of all Eagles. And he goes, what? And Aidan goes, yes, Charlie, Master of the Universe and Emperor of all Eagles. And Charlie goes, what? And he goes, just like yourself. You know? but then he says, listen, Charlie, any chance of doing us a favour? And Charlie goes, what? And he leans over and goes, any chance of getting us on the Late Show?
He's not shy. Is he?
No, he was in like Flynn, you know. And but he's a great character, and the thing I'll never forget how he ended the conversation. He says, Charlie, listen, we're both busy men. Any chance of taking a photograph? Right? And Charlie goes, what? a photograph, you know, like a photograph. You know? Photograph, and Aidan goes, yes, I said the photograph. and Charlie goes, oh, I suppose so. Now Aidan has about 4 cameras on him. Probably one of them maybe worked, you know. But do you know what I mean? Like stacks this. He's a hoarder, you know. But he took the camera off. He gave the camera to Charlie, and he put his arm around me.
Oh, lovely.
Swear to God, and Charlie Boy was like there, going, whoa. And your man go, make sure you put the flash on. it was classic.
Great.
It was good. Well, he's a gent, and you know, he's still alive, and you know, he's released a record, gone to #1.
Really?
Check his life out. He was #1 in his DVD was #1 in Extravision for months.
Really?
Just
Wow.
a tough story. You know, he was abused when he was younger, and he doesn't drink, doesn't smoke, but he's he's alive and he's kicking.
Where's he based?
He lives in the Guinness's house in the houses in the centre of the city.
Oh yeah.
You know, the Irish
Liberty. Oh yeah. Yeah.
So, but a gent of a man. There he is there as well. Look on the top of the motorbike with the eagle.
Yeah.
You know.
Oh yeah.
So.
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
That's a story.
Oh, he's great, man. But anyway, this is just full of everything in this place has a story to it, you know. And we just usually bring the bands over, and you know, when they're kind of a bit bored of the place, maybe after a week or two, we just open this up to them and they can browse
This
around.
looks nasty.
Yeah. It's I think it's for whale or for a big.
Right. Yeah.
So but there's loads and loads of different types of stuff and yolks, and this is out of Sheffield. This just goes with a story of a guy. I'm trying to find out more about him, but he used to just live down a mine most of the time, just chopping away. What was it like? But yeah, it's just full of bits and pieces. So that's it. That's just wanted to just show you this, you know.
And there's your key collection you were
Key
talking
collection, yeah. Bog oak from the bog.
Have you had that carbon dated?
No,
How old is
I
it?
haven't got a clue. I'd say 150,000 years old.
Probably.
You know, from the last ice age. And up here is Locke's Distillery. You know where the term "I was locked last night."
Yeah.
That's where Locke's.
Yeah.
That's where you got
Yeah,
Locke's Distillery, the
I
oldest.
heard that, yeah.
The oldest distillery in the world. So.
Yeah. Full of locks product.
Yeah. So and there's stuff here from the hill that's like, you know, coins from Iran, the Iranians and all the Mesopotamians and all the people from around the Mediterranean used to come over and sail over for the 15-day festival at Ishnok. It was a famous festival. It was the festival of the fires, Bealtaine, and they would sail up the Shannon and do the 2-day trek from the Shannon over to Ishnok, for a famous festival. So we kind of reignited that, excuse the pun, that festival there about 9-10 years ago. A very primitive festival of fires where you light the fire on that hill, and then another hill lights it, and another hill, and I think we got it up to 150 hills all around the country, all being lit at the same time.
Wow.
You could see it all being lit from one to the other, which basically pledged their allegiance to the High King for another year. That was the symbol.
Okay.
You know.
Well.
So yeah.
Got lost.
So we're finished. You got lost. How'd you get lost?
Oh, we were following each other.
Right.
Yeah.
Great. Well, I just finished.
Very good. Thanks.
Okay,
Thanks for
I
that.
wander around.